How are you? I hope all are good, right? Those are preparing for banking examination, guys. This burning current affairs very important for upcoming bank exam. So today we start the session, guys. You see, Reserve Bank of India Friday said National Automatical Clearing House (NACH) guys will be available on all days with effective from August 1st, 2021, guys. NACH is a bulk payment system operated by National Payment Corporation of India. Facilitate one debit, guys. Here you see one debit and multiple credits such as payment of dividend, interest and salary and pension. You see, guys, actually when NACH system is only used for especially for companies, state government and central government, because they paying salaries, guys. So one debit, one account debit and multiple credit, guys. So you see one example here. For example, one company is there. So in company 100 employees is there now. So individually we not created accounts, right? So in the case what happened means they using the company given NACH form, guys, means the company account, one account only, then that account debit one account and created into multiple accounts, means number of employees is there now. So that accounts create, guys. So previously what happened, this NACH only working bank working day only, this NACH system is will be available, guys. Right now on Reserve Bank of India what happened, the NACH system will be available for including holiday also, bank holiday also, it will be work, guys. It's very useful for all, especially for state, central and companies, guys, especially for this is a very burning issue. Maybe this question asked when the Reserve Bank of when the NACH system is be available for 24/7 means August 1st, 2021. You can remember, guys, this one question. Okay, we go for next question. You see, guys, RBI and Monday said it has cancelled the license of Shivaji Rao Bhosle Sahakari Bank. His headquarters is Pune, guys, as the lender does not have adequate capital and learning prospect. As per data submitted by Shivaji Rao Bhosle Sahakari Bank, more than 80% of the depositor will receive the full amount of their deposit from the Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation of India. The RBI said in a release. You see, guys, here actually what happened in this case means the Shivaji Rao Bhosle Sahakari Bank is a small bank, guys, in a local bank. The headquarters is Pune. So what happened in this case means this bank there is no capital, guys, for running the business also and pay. And actually what happened, whenever the bank given loans means the loans are going for NPA, so the funds are not came return. So what happened in the case the deposit amount is there now, the customers also unable to take the cash also in this case. So then RPA then immediately cancelled this Sahakari Bank license, case. You see here the 98% of the deposit will receive the full amount, but what about 2% amount, not that amount is not ready to pay this bank, guys. So in the case Deposit Insurance Credit Corporation is India paying 5 lakhs, guys, if in that account 1 crore also, but as per Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation of India norms, only 5 lakhs only provide, guys. This is very disappointed news for those are deposited in this bank, guys. So don't blindly deposit without trusted banks, guys. Please deposit into trusted banks. Okay, and we go for next question, guys. Here you see, guys, Bandhan Bank headquarters is Kolkata, guys, has received the RBI note to reappointment of Chandrasekhar Ghosh. He is actually previously also Chandrasekhar Ghosh, guys, but recently government what happened, Reserve Bank of India they extended the tenure, guys, for this 3 years tenure extended for this person. Okay, you remember, guys, this one Chandrasekhar Ghosh, MDC of Bandhan Bank. This is the first financial institution, guys, to convert into bank, guys. This is Bandhan Bank. Okay, the Bandhan Bank headquarters is Kolkata. We go for next question. You see, guys, foreign lender HSBC headquarters is where, guys? Shanghai. Okay, Hong Kong, Shanghai, guys. So announced Hitendra Dev, guys. Actually what happened in HSBC also in India, 26 branches there, guys. In 140 cities 26 branches is there. So the HSBC operate in India also for especially for Indian operation. Hitendra Dev is a new chief executive of India, executive for HSBC, guys. So most important question this one, most of the exams will ask, guys, this question. HSBC MD and CEO for India, Hitendra Dev, guys. Okay, we go for next question. Public sector banks has sanctioned 95% of total loans under PM Samvinidhi scheme, guys. So which is aimed to providing street vendor loan up to 10,000 crores. 10,000 rupees to restart their business post-COVID individual lockdown last year. The center launched PM Street Vendor Atmanirbhar scheme in June 1st last year, guys. Actually, what is the concept is a street vendors then guys, chai wala and some street vendors is there vegetable sellers. So actually, the government of India they given loan for 10,000 rupees, guys, for that. So so in that loans 95% guys, total loans. So you should be given for this scheme. Okay, this is most important question. Most of the banks, most of the competitive exams, they will ask, guys, this one. How much percentage they will ask? Definitely. So answer is 95%. How much amount is 10,000 rupees? Okay, we go for next question, guys. You see, guys, I recently morning only I uploaded one video regarding this one. The two state owned banks selected by the government privatizations are likely to come out with an attractive voluntary schemes, guys. If the banks are going to privatize, means they introduce a voluntary retirement scheme, guys. For those are not interested to continue their bank, means they they take the VRS schemes, guys. You know, previously BSNL also they introduced the VRS scheme. So once the government taken decision, means they definitely do that, guys. Don't worry. So those are ready for voluntary, means they are ready to take the VRS scheme, guys. This is only for old employees only eligible. Maybe it will suitable, guys. For you and me is not suitable for VRS, right? Okay, we go for next question, guys. Next question is, bank have identified around 22 bad loans worth 89,000 crore to be transferred to National Asset Retention Company, guys, NRCL. The NRCL especially for handling the bad loans, guys. So that is the reason we NRCL government of India introduced. Okay. So in budget also one bad bank proposal happened, guys. In budget proposal also bad bank is proposal happened. So total 22 big bad loans, guys, but the worth how much? 89,000 crores. So in exams question you definitely ask, guys, how much amount NPA 89,000 transferred to NRCL means 89,000 crores. Okay, we go for next question, guys. State one UCO Bank, guys. UCO Bank headquarters is Kolkata. Actually, he requested to Reserve Bank of India, guys, to come out with the PCA, prompt corrective action, right? So actually, the UCO Bank gain all parameters, guys, for come out with the PCA. So recently, the UCO Bank requested to Reserve Bank of India to come out the PCA. And recently, IDBI Bank also come out with the PCA, guys. So then UCO Bank requested to Reserve Bank of India. This is a today's session, guys. If you like the session, means you subscribe my channel, guys. We will I will upload a next video. Okay, be in touch my channel, and thank you. Jai Hind, guys.